Jasmine, not to be confused with Davy Crockett, can't help herself. She's crying on stage, blaming Kamala's loss on bigotry.
When I tell y'all, I'm getting emotional, that I traveled this country because I knew it was gonna be bad. I didn't know it was gonna be this bad, but I knew. And I knew that the obstacles were going to be even greater because not only was it a woman, but it was a woman of color.
Come on, Jazzy. Kamala didn't lose because she was a black woman. The only reason she was VP in the first place was because she was a black woman. That's what Joe Biden said. Most Americans saw right through Kamala's phony campaign. The only one who didn't was Kamala. RNC national spokeswoman Elizabeth Pipko is here. All right, Pipko, you're a woman, you're intuitive. Not as intuitive as I am, but you're probably a little bit more than most. When you see Jasmine, not to be confused with Davy Crockett, crying, are those real tears?
I think they actually might be, because she apparently believes that they keep losing because they put up the most qualified candidates. So yeah, if I thought that that was the problem, I'd probably cry a little bit too. But I hope for all of our sakes, they keep putting up these wonderful candidates in 28 and 32 and beyond.
Was this qualified candidate, Kamala Harris, really that shocked when she lost every swing state?
It's so funny to me because we had a trial run with Kamala Harris. She ran in 2020. She actually tried to be the candidate, and the primary voters threw her out. They told her what they thought. So I don't know why 4 years later we're supposed to pretend that we're surprised that people didn't want her to lead this country.
So there's a civil war. Nancy's trying to keep things under wraps. She's done a good job so far, but it looks like this volcano is about to explode. What is this going to look like? They hate each other.
They do. It's a beautiful thing. Look, they deserve everything that they're getting. They put themselves in these positions. They believed that they were going to be the leaders that people put them in to be, and they decided to turn everything into a war on Donald Trump. Nobody did their job for the last 8 years. All they did was try to target Donald Trump in every way, shape, or form. They lost, and now they have to actually be politicians for the first time in a long time, and they seem to have forgotten how to do that.
They think they're getting a little traction with this Cignal controversy. Do you see that happening?
No, they try to get traction on every little thing. Donald Trump is going to order the wrong meal tomorrow or breathe the wrong way on Thursday. They'll talk about it for a month. The American people do not care.
All right, Pipko. Mrs. Intuition, thank you so much.
Thank you.